2. Simplify 0.0324 multiplied by 0.0064 divided by 0.48 times 0.012. So we have 0.0324 multiplied by 0.00064 divided by 0.48 times 0.012. Now we don't have our calculators, so how do we do this? Well, we can turn all zeros to indices of 10. What do I mean? You convert to standard form for each of them. So 0.0324 will become 3 to 4. Let's make it a whole number for easier multiplication. 3 to 4. But how many times would we have to move this point to give us standard form? We have 1, taking to after 3, 2, after 4, that's 3, after 2, that's 3, after 4, that's 4. So that means it's 3 to 4 times 10 raised to the power of minus 4. We multiply this by 64 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to take us 5 times to make it 64. So that's 10 to the power of minus 5. By standard, when the decimal point is being moved to the right, it means we have to introduce the negative sign. When it's being moved to the left, we have to introduce the positive sign. So that's the reason for the negative sign. Divided by 48 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2 times 12 times 10 raised to the power of minus 3. Now what do we do here? For each of the numbers bearing 10, we can use our knowledge of indices to simplify them. We know that whenever there's a multiplication, we use plus for indices, and whenever there's a subtraction, we use, whenever there's a division, we use minus. So 3 to 4, first of all, let's do 3 to 4, divided by, times 64, divided by 48 times 12. What number can go into all of them for easy simplification? 4. 4 going to 3 to 4, we have 81. 4 into 64, we have 24. No, I think that's wrong. 4 into 64 should give us 1. 4 into 24, 6, that's 16. 4 into 48 should give us 12. And 4 into 12 should give us 3. What can go again? 3. 3 into 1 into 3 will give us 1. 3 into 81 will give us 2. That's 3 into 2, that's 3 to 8, that's 2. We are left with 2 here. 3 into 21, that's 7. 27. What can go again? 2 can go. 2 into 16 will give us 8. 2 into 12 will give us 6. 2 can go. 2 into 8 will give us 4. 2 into 6 will give us 3. So we are left with 27 times 4 on top times 10 to the power of minus 4. Minus 4 times 10 to the power of minus 5. But we know that whenever there's a multiplication sign, we introduce the plus. So that's plus minus 5 divided by 3 times 1. This has already simplified to 1. So we have 3 times 10 to the power of minus 2 plus minus 3. You know, plus times minus will give us minus basically. So means we still have our minus here. Minus 2 minus 3. 27 times 4. If we do that, 27 times 4, it should give us 108. 108 times 10 to the power of minus 9. Of course, minus 4 minus 5 gives us minus 9. Divided by 3 times 10 to the power of minus 5. Therefore, we can say 108 over times 10 to the power of minus 9 minus 5 will be divided by 3. Well, very simple. Whenever you have a division, you introduce the negative sign, so that's minus. Clearer picture. Let's move up to this side. So we have 108 times 10 raised to the power of minus 9 minus 5 over 3. And remember, I told you that whenever there's a division sign in indices, you introduce a negative. So we removed 10 raised to the power of minus 5 under up, so we have to introduce the negative sign. That's the reason for this negative sign. So you don't just write minus 9 minus 5. You have to be very, very careful, because any little sign could prove your answer wrong. Now, 108 divided by 3. Can 3 go into this number? Yeah, 3 can go. It's a basic rule for you to know if 3 can go into a number for quick solving. You add all the numbers together. If 3 can go into that particular number, that means 3 can go into that number. We have here 108. If you add 1, 0, and 8, you have 9. Can 3 go into 9? Yes. So 3 can go into 108. And when 3 goes into 108, you're going to get 3.6. 3 into 3, that's 1. You always have to make sure that you use the same number across each aspect of the equation, unless your answer will be wrong. So we'll make this 1, we'll make this 3.6. This gives us 3.6 times 10 raised to the power of minus 9. Minus times minus will give us what? Positive. How do I know that? It's a simple law. Whenever the terms are alike, whenever you multiply alike terms, you have positive. Whenever you multiply. So negative minus negative gives us positive. Positive times positive gives us positive. Again, negative times negative gives us positive. Positive times positive gives us positive. But negative times positive gives us negative. This gives us 3.6 times 10 to the power of minus 9 plus 5. What would that give us? 10 to the power of minus 4. So our answer is 3.6 times 10 to the power of minus 4. That would be option D. Number 3. In 1984, Ojo was 24 years old and his father